In this video, I want to take a quick look at the new Sprite system for SpriteWorkshop. One of the biggest changes from the original version is the way that sprites are generated. In the original version, sprites were designed to render animations. This meant that without an animation, a sprite could not display any content. In the new version, that's no longer the case. Now the content of a sprite is based on a Sprite Model and a Sprite Atlas. Now the Sprite Model is like a blueprint. It allows you to define the structure and the layout of the sprite. In addition, the model can be used to display multiple images. For example, here I have a sprite where I'm using several images to form the different parts of the character. Unlike traditional sprites, in SpriteWorkshop, we use a layering system that allows you to display multiple images in a single game object. If I were to recreate this character with regular sprites, I would have to use about 20 different game objects. Instead, because of the layering system, we only need to create a single game object. The model can also be used as a template. For example, right now the character is facing the camera. However, because I want to use the sprite in a side scroller, I need to change direction. By switching the model, I can reorganize the structure of the sprite so that it's facing in a different direction. Essentially, we can use models to save and load the different states of the sprite without having to use prefabs. The other component that affects the content of the sprite is the Sprite Atlas. Now the Sprite Atlas is an asset that manages the images and material that are used in the sprite. In addition, it can also be used as a skin. For example, by switching the atlas, we can change the appearance of the sprite. Unlike the Sprite Model, we're not changing the structure. Instead, we're redefining the images that we're using in our sprite. That's a quick look at the new Sprite system. If you have any questions or suggestions, you can send me an email or leave a comment. Thank you for watching and see you next time.